For those that keep asking in the comment section, no, my retired free-to-play account where I accepted 500 million gems is still not banned. Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Pixel Echo. Let's talk about the whole hacker situation. I feel like today we're in the exact same situation we were in 12 months ago. Now, 12 months ago, when it was the Pixel Gun 3D 10th anniversary, the hackers completely ruined it. The modders and the hackers were able to build like concrete jungles in lobbies. They could convert players into really random things. You couldn't move. It got to a point where your game would freeze and crash and you had to start again. What made it worse is a while ago, the developers introduced the worst feature I could possibly imagine. And that was where you could click on any player's profile after searching their ID and join their game, which means people like me as a content creator, the hackers and the modders could just search for our ID, join our lobbies and destroy it. Now, this happened for like 8 weeks straight. It was absolutely insane. The developers tried to hide it with all the 10th anniversary announcements, and it was a complete mess. Fast forward 12 months, these hacks, in my opinion, are like 10 times worse. They are going to truly break the economy of Pixel Gun 3D because these hackers are able to give any kind of currency, any kind of weapon to any player at all. This means every single player now has the ultimatum and all the top weapons in Pixel Gun 3D. Hundreds of thousands of gems, hundreds of thousands of coins, keys, you name it, they have absolutely everything. Now, the even bigger problem here is little Jimmy down the road, probably aged between 8 and 15, doesn't follow Pixel Gun 3D on Discord, Twitter, YouTube, or any socials at all, doesn't know I exist, doesn't know you exist, just plays in his spare time. He sees a gift pop up. It's a lot of gems, a lot of coins, a lot of weapons, things he's never seen before. He accepts that stuff and then gets banned. So many legitimate players have been banned in Pixel Gun 3D. And it's insane. We are going backwards with this game. We are not going forward. And the modders and the hackers, they are truly making a mockery of the developers of this game. I said I give this game a year from June. I will be surprised if this game makes it that far. I have no bad blood with the developers. A lot of them are really, really good people. But whoever's sitting at the tippity top making the decisions on this game is going to put it in an early grave. And it's really sad to see that that kind of thing is happening. They really, really got to fix this. Do I have any hopes? At this moment, not really. Anyway. Let me show you today's gifts. As a warning, I do not recommend accepting any of these. You are prone to being banned or suspended in Pixel Gun 3D. Then you gotta go through the whole support process. It's just not worth it. I imagine some kind of announcement will be made. They'll probably roll back the illegitimate coins, gems, keys, weapons, and whatever else has been given and gifted over the past couple of days. So yeah, this is the old retired free-to-play series. I don't play on this account. It's practically a social experiment at this point. On this account, I only have 3 gifts, but this is where you guys have to be incredibly careful as to what you accept. Now, I want to start with this one. This is the coins. This is a billion coins. And that did not get me banned. What I don't understand how this isn't triggering the automatic system. You know what's even crazier? In lobbies, if you had high-level modules a little while ago, that would get you kicked offline in Pixel Gun 3D. The game thought you were cheating. But the whole gem and currency system, which practically and should be the most important thing in Pixel Gun 3D, doesn't pick this up. The next one we have is the super chests. This one practically gives you infinite super chests. Sounds pretty awesome to most players, but this one is incredibly dangerous and puts you in an infinite loop. I don't know if you guys seen Prophecy's video. He accepted this, thinking that when the new lottery starts, these super chests would go away. No, this is non-stop going to be opened. You literally cannot do anything in Pixel Gun 3D. If you accept this, it will just keep going and going and going and going and going. And this was a big mistake on my behalf, but this thing does not stop. The only way you are able to get past this is to simply restart Pixel Gun 3D. Besides that, it would just do non-stop super chests. In this season, in the next season, there is absolutely nothing you can do other than open the super chest. And it'll get to a point where you have all of the best weapons in this game, all of the gems, and you'll get sick and tired of it. The last one I was given on this account was the new well pistol. This will get you banned. Weapons that cost money that you are given and accept will get you instantly banned. I believe this is part of one of the sets available that you could purchase via Steam. So I'm not going to be accepting this because I got a lot more to show you in today's video. This is where things start to get insane. I woke up today to 39 gifts. One of them being the thermal ultra scythe. I already have this, so nothing should happen. But I actually noticed that I was given the symbiotic pistol. This was meant to be a weapon available in the current Pixel Pass. The developers sent us pictures about this, which we could share, which I did share with you. And this was never officially introduced, but it still sits in the coding of Pixel Gun 3D. Hackers have discovered this, and they're able to gift this to players. It looks like a shovel. This is a Battle Royale shovel. They're able to gift this one. Apparently, I don't own this one, apparently. I'm curious if that one will trigger a ban. One of the other things available is the Golden Eagles. I already have that. As for the holographic cards, you know how to torture me, because this is the only weapon from the tournament I was not able to get my hands on. But I don't want to accept that because I do want to eventually spend some time trying to get that. Another thing I'm able to get is practically infinite amount of silver. I don't think that banned me. Did it? Cleanse. I don't think that one was actually... I don't think that one accepted. It just put me into a brand new loop. Hold on, let's go back. Is it still there? Silver, show, accept. No, not able to accept that much silver. It just restarts my game. I was also given clan shields _title _clan shields. Like, I don't know what that one is. I'm guessing that's for your clans if you're doing a clan war, which I'm not currently doing, so I don't think that makes much difference there. Doesn't that practically mean an insta-win? Surely that would get your clan ban, no, I think. Silver, well, we know the silver ones they just do not work. Curious on the coupons, though. Let's accept the coupons. No, they're at a point where some of these numbers are way too high, and it just triggers an insta restart. But yeah, I'm not able to accept that many. It's just way too many. I showed you the problem with the super chests. I just can't be bothered going into an infinite loop here. It's just not worth it. But then we have XP. An infinite amount of XP. Now, surely this would be a problem for veterans chests and would put you in an infinite loop of opening veterans chests. So I don't want to try that because I really don't know the outcome in that situation, but that's insane. Veterans armor, that's able to be a thing. Lots and lots of XP. Accelerators. That's modules, right? What happens if we accept that? Did that one work? Do I have that one? I think I already have this maxed out, though. I don't think that makes any difference. It's that one, yeah. It's not going to make any difference to me. I think that's going to be the same for all of those things. Adamant helmet. I can accept the adamant helmet. That one seemed to work. Veterans armor. I already own that. Not a problem. Cat in boots and sweater. It's empty. Like, that's a pet, right? It's got to be a pet. Oh, wait. My skin. Holy. That's insane. Is that what that is? Is that what that classed as? I don't need to worry about any kind of gems. I honestly don't need those. A lot of people seeing me decline this are gonna be so sad in the comments section. I just don't need it. Like, look how many there are. 139 million. 10,000. Ultimatum, we've already got those. They're not too much of a problem. Pass tickets. Does that one work? There you go, 5,000 pass tickets. I don't think that's also a problem as well. So many gems, coins. Yeah, I don't need them either. Fighter chests. So I'm just curious as to how this would sit. Is this also going to be an infinite amount, or is it going to sit in a very similar fashion to how the previous stuff sat? Because the previous stuff, again, my novice chests are broken, so I'm curious if they just stack up. I'm generally curious as to how far this is going to go. There's even gifts I'm not able to decline at all. It just says return on it. It's kind of like completely blanked out. So this is going to get a lot worse before it's going to get better. And I am generally curious to see how far they actually take this. I'll see you all in the next video.